Hi, my name is Carla McCoy. I am the organizer of Little Feet Repeats, and this is the video tutorial for volunteer shift sign-ups. This video tutorial will show you how to sign up as a volunteer, whether you are a consigner or you have never volunteered or consigned with Little Feet Repeats before. Now, what you'll want to do is go to the website at littlefeetrepeats.com, or you can get there by going to mylfr.com. Check out under the volunteers link. Lots of good information about volunteering, about what you'll be doing. You will be helping customers. You will be helping set up. You will be helping tear down. You'll be doing whatever it is at that point that you sign up for. It's lots of fun. It's very easy, and we have a good time with it. So don't be afraid. It really is a great time. Now, you can also come here and check out the perks for volunteering. There are a couple of different perks. If you are a consigner and you are volunteering, then you get a higher percentage back on your sold items. If you are not a consigner but a shopper, then you get a earlier shopping time. Consigners also get this earlier shopping time. The only difference is if you're not a consigner, you obviously wouldn't get any higher percentage back on your sold items. So, just for specifics, if you're consigning without volunteering, you will earn 60% on your sold items, and you will have a 4 p.m. pre-sale shopping time. This is the day before the public. If you work for one shift, which is 3 hours and 15 minutes, so if you work for one shift, you will have a 63% return on your sales and a 3 p.m. pre-sale shopping time. If you do two shifts, you would have 67% and a 2 p.m. shopping time. And if you do 3 shifts, you would have a 72% return on your sales, a 1 p.m. shopping time, which is the earliest, and an 8:30 a.m. shopping time for 50% off day, which means you would get in on 50% off day 30 minutes before the public does to get all of your 50% off day shopping done first. All right, so what we can do is from the home page, we can go up here and say volunteers and volunteer shift sign up. We can click that. Or we can come down here and go to the quick links and go to volunteer shift sign up here. So let's go ahead and click here. It opens up a pop-up, and this is the list of all the shifts that are available through the event. However, we don't know what shifts are open and what are full at this point. So we need to click here to sign up now. And we are going to log in with either a user ID or a consigner number. Now, if I have never consigned or volunteered with Little Feet Repeats in the past, I do not have either a user ID or a consigner number. So I'm going to come down here and click where it says need to register as a worker. I will click here. So let me click there and fill out this new worker registration form. I'm just going to fill it out really quick and make sure that I have all of the correct information so that when I need to contact anyone or anything like that, sometimes schedules change or something, or things come up and we may have to contact you. This is how we will do it. So we want to make sure that we do it correctly. So let's come up here and let's say this, and let's go with that, and we will choose the login of volunteer and password. How's that? You should probably choose something a little more unique than I'm choosing for this example. And it says that I've been successfully registered as a worker, and I will get an email confirmation with the same thing. So now I am back to that login page, and I'm going to come up here and put in my user ID that I just signed up for, and put in my password that I just chose, and click login. Now, let me close that, and now I can see what is open and full. Let me come over here and choose one that is open. It's going to be drop-off shifts, which is where consigners are dropping off their items. So I'm going to go ahead and sign up for that. It says I've successfully signed up for the shift. And I'll go ahead and sign up for another one. Now, at Little Feet Repeats, you can sign up for a maximum of 3 shifts. So we'll go ahead and sign up for 3 of these shifts here. And we will get email confirmation of each one of those shifts. And as you can tell, it lists all of these shifts and the dates and the times up here under my work shifts that I'm currently signed up for. Now, because the event relies heavily on our volunteers, we require that you show up for these shifts. If you are not going to be able to show up for the shift, please just come to the website and click Leave Shift. Once you do that, you are now not responsible for that shift anymore. If the website has been locked, because as it gets close to the event, the website is generally locked so that we know for sure who is coming and who is not, and it just helps us be able to control and plan for the event. So if you have tried to come and leave your shift but it is locked, you must either call us or send us an email, please. If we do not hear from you and you are a no-show at your shift, you will not be allowed to volunteer for Little Feet Repeats in the future. This is very important because we do rely heavily on our volunteers, and we want to make sure that everything is spaced out correctly, and we plan on that. So please let us know if you're not going to be able to work at your shift. All right, so when we're done, we can click Close Window, and we have an email confirmation of our shifts. Now, if I'm a consigner and I already have my consigner number, I can just come up here to the consigner login link, fill out my consigner number and my password, and click Login. And from there, I can sign up for my volunteer shifts. Now, if you'll see, I have one that I've signed up for right here, and I can come over here to volunteer to work if I want to sign up for any extra. And I can do that here. It says I've successfully signed up for the shift, and there it's listed up here. Now, once I go back to my consigner homepage, you will see that it is also now listed under my volunteer shifts. So there's two different ways to do it. If I am a consigner, then I want to sign up for the volunteer shifts under my consigner number so that I get credit for the volunteer shifts. If I don't plan on consigning or I've never been a consigner, then I can do it through the worker ID, which is what we created earlier, through the user ID, and go ahead and do it that way without a consigner number. Alright, this is the conclusion of the video tutorial for volunteer shift sign up. Once again, my name is Carla McCoy. If you have any questions, please go over here and go to the Contact Us page. Fill out this form, send us an email, or give us a call at 368-KIDS, and we will be happy to answer any questions that you may have. Thank you very much for watching, and happy volunteering!